Hello and welcome back to Infinite Jeff. The project where I Jeff read the book Infinite Jest to the internet 2 pages. At a time, one day at a time, CHIS is page 122.
122! A couple female ETAs with visible veins in their forearms, object of a fiercely wagered-on bench press challenge against Shat, Freer, and Petropolis Khan that M. Pemulus had organized last spring, in which she'd topped Khan and Freer. They refused to show, and Shad had finally beat her, but doffed his cap. Out for a staff-ordered weight management post-dinner stroll, squeezing pen fives in both hands, in ETA sweatpants, and with an enormous violet bow, either scotch-taped or glued to the blunt-rounded top of her hair. She told Mario she'd just seen the strangest thing farther back, deeper in the thickets off the lip. Her hair was tall and rounded off in the shape of a kind of pill, not unlike a papal hat or a British constable's tall hat. Mario said the bow looked terrific, and what a surprise to come face to face like this out here in the chill dusk. Bridget Brune had said the USS Millicent Kent's coiffure looked like a missile protruding from its silo in preparation for launch. The last of the sun's snout was setting just over the tip of the USS Millicent's hair, which was almost osseously hard-looking, composed of dense woven nests of reticulate fibers like a dry loofah sponge, which she said over the summer a home perm had misfired, and left her hair a system of reticulate nests, and was now only loosening up enough even to attach a bow to. Mario said that, well, the bow set her off to a T, was all he had to say on the matter. He hadn't literally said chill dusk. The USSMK said she'd been amusing herself beating her way through one of the brambly thickets Mrs. Incandenza had, when she'd still spent time outdoors at all, planted to discourage part-time employees from shortcutting up the hillside to ETA, and had come upon a Husky VI brand telescoping tripod, newly and dully silver-looking, and set up upon its 3 legs right in the middle of the thicket. For no visible reason, with no footprints or visible evidence of a path beating anywhere except around the USS Millicent's own, the USS Millicent Kent stowed a tennis ball in each hip pocket and took Mario's claw, and said here to walk this way, and she'd show him real quick, and get his, feedback on the issue, and plus have a witness when they got back, and she told people about it. Muskie said the Husky 6 came with its own panhead and cable release, with the girl supporting him with one hand and beating an easement through the brush with the other. They proceeded deeper into the thicket on the lip. The outdoor light was now the same hue as USSMK's hairbow. She said she swore to God it was around here someplace. Mario said his late dad had used a somewhat less snazzy 6 model Husky back in his early days of making art films, which he had also used a homemade dolly in sandbags and halogen spots instead of Klieg's. Several different species and types of birds were twittering. The USS Millicent Kent told Mario that off the record she always felt he had the longest, luscious, prettiest lashes of any boy on 2 continents. 3, if you counted Australia. Mario thanked her kindly, calling her ma'am and trying to fake a southern accent. That's page 122 of Infinite Jeff. I'm going to do it again because it was so much fun yesterday. Good night.